And we're also watching that threat for heavy rain, Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. That's going to make its way right up into the Carolinas for us. We'll see rain, and then tomorrow, maybe even a few thunderstorms. Wind advisories are still posted now. They're in effect until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, right down the spine of the Appalachian Mountains. And you look at our forecast, you'll see that threat for rain. Severe weather, though, staying down to our south tonight and to our southeast tomorrow as that cooler air comes down the eastern side of the Appalachian Mountains. That helps keep the severe weather threat away. Could see a strong thunderstorm or two. We'll have more on that in the storm team forecast coming up in a few more minutes. News Channel 11 at 5 starts right now.
Tonight at 5, Dollywood celebrating its 39th season today. We'll let you know what's in store for guests in 2024 and a live report from the park.
Plus, a service project in our region has new leadership. We will let you know what experience they bring to the position.
Plus, a new store is up and running that allows you to support your favorite local college athletes. We'll show you how.
You're watching News Channel 11 at 5, the team you can trust.
Dollywood holds a special place in a lot of people's hearts, a lot of memories for people in our region and beyond. Well, today the park is celebrating the opening of its 39th season. Good evening. Thanks for joining us on this Friday. I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Casey Marler. A sign of the season.
Oh, definitely.
Dollywood's opening. And the new season brings plenty of new additions for guests to enjoy. Dollywood is, of course, an East Tennessee staple located in Pigeon Forge.
Some changes are coming to the park this season. One of the most notable is the extended season. The park now offers 23 more days than last year, 280 days to enjoy in the 2024 season. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniel is live in Dollywood, where they celebrated the season opening today.
Ansley, what else is in store for guests at Dollywood this year?
Well, Sarah and Casey, today is just the beginning of a year that is all about Dolly here at Dollywood. The I Will Always Love You Music Festival is happening right now at the park. The park is debuting 3 new shows for it: Trio Again, Sing Along with Dolly, and From the Heart. Now, all of them, of course, center around Dolly, and you'll hear more about them coming up tonight at 6. But one of the biggest projects this year is the Dolly Parton Experience that allows people to walk through different aspects of her life.
I'm really excited about that. It's going to have a whole lot of things. It will have a lot of the clothes, and it will have a lot of the, some of the clothes from different movies and things that I've done. But it's more about my history, my life coming up in the business. Has a lot of my family and a lot of all the things that I've been a part of for all these many years.
The Dolly Parton Experience is replacing the Chasing Rainbows Museum, and it is set to open late May of this year. But coming up in the next half hour, we will have Dollywood's president Eugene Naughton with us to talk a little bit more about adding Dolly into the park even more for this year. And he'll also give us some tips about what we can expect for Dollywood's 40th season next year. But for now, I'll send things back to you in the studio in Pigeon Forge. Ansley Daniel, News Channel 11.
Ansley, thanks. Looking forward to it. We'll check back again with you and at about 5:30. Meanwhile, new at 5, a service project in our region has a new leader at the helm.
An event was held this morning in Johnson City to welcome Melissa Winburn into the position. The Appalachian Service Project works towards creating and restoring homes in our region to provide adequate housing.
Some of their efforts have included hosting the race to build at Bristol Motor Speedway and helping with disaster recovery after floods in Buchanan County, Virginia.
News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins learned more about the experience the new leader will bring to the organization.
Yeah, this house actually may look familiar. It was one of the ones initially constructed at ASP's Race to Build at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Building these new homes for those in need is just one of the missions that the new ASP president will continue.
For more than 50 years, Appalachian Service Project has been providing warmer, safer, and drier homes for thousands of families in Appalachia. The Christian organization focuses on disaster recovery, home repair, and new construction for the needy. For the past 11 years, it's been Walter Crouch at the helm. But today, on International Women's Day and in the midst of Women in Construction Week, Melissa Winburn takes over as president and CEO.
Somebody put some tools in my hands, and that encouraged me to go into the construction industry, which doesn't always happen in our culture today.
Now, combining her love of building and helping others, she has the perfect job.
And I thought if we could just put the two of those things together, then I'd be living into a call that God has given me in my life.
Although new to the title, Winburn is not new to the work. She's been an integral part of ASP for years.
She's been just an invaluable part of the team and really been my right hand for the last 7 or 8 years. So she's going to step in and do a great job.
To keep ASP successful for another 50 years or so, Crouch says donations always help, but more so, they need prayers and volunteers.
Of course, none of ASP's missions could be possible without volunteers, and summer is their busiest volunteer season. They're taking applications for summer volunteers right now. Reporting in Johnson City, I'm Karen Jenkins, News Channel 11.
The ASP has helped utilize volunteers in their mission. You can find more details about how to get involved with that organization. Just go to our website, WJHL.com.